Hello, it's Monday the 26th of November. In this video I'm looking at the latest Lotto results and I'm going to analyse them, make a prediction. So the last video I did up to draw 2390, so this is a result of the next draw after that, 2391. Machine Guinevere, set 1, nobody won jackpot. These were the winning numbers, and then the next draw after that, one lucky person won 4 million quid. Notice all the prizes are now these fixed amounts. The machine was Lancelot, set of balls 4, and these were the winning numbers. So this is a chart for draw 2392, and so you can see, looking at the current trend, which is machines Guinevere and Lancelot, sets of balls 1 to 4. That's going on the recent draw history. Then you can see main number 43 was the most overdue, so it could have been predicted from that. And on the analyzer it picks up only 4 coincidences. One of them is that 43 was most overdue, going on the current trend. Also most overdue, just looking at Guinevere and Lancelot, 42 was most frequent with sets of balls 1 to 4. And if you look at machine Lancelot, set of balls 4, 32 stood out on that. So I think I'll just have a look at that chart. Yep, so there's 32, the one with the largest area to the bottom corner. So it stood out as most overdue for its frequency. So those numbers could have been predicted from that, but the other numbers, I wouldn't have got those. So that's my analysis for that draw. And the one before it, 2391, 5 coincidences, mainly that 35 was overdue, 53 was most overdue for its frequency with Guinevere and machine 1, 35 pointed to 46 as most frequent, and 42 pointed to 53 as well. So not really enough coincidences to actually predict the numbers, but it could have predicted half of them. So anyway, this is what the chart looks like before draw 2391. So there's 35 most overdue on that. Right, so now that those 2 draws have occurred, this is what the chart looks like now. This is for the current trend. So we're just looking at Guinevere and Lancelot and sets 1 to 4. All these other machines and other sets of balls have not been used since draw 2066 yet, so they don't make any difference whether they're included or not. So I'm only looking at the draws where Guinevere and Lancelot, sets of balls 1 to 4, have been used, and this is the chart that it produces. And the only number that stands out is number 29. There's two numbers that are most overdue, 21 and 57. I would choose 57 because it's more frequent out of those two. Two most frequent numbers, I would choose 5 because it's slightly more overdue than the other one. And then 29 stands out as being the one with the largest area, so most overdue for its frequency. Now, if you're following the same strategy as me, which is the one number up pick strategy, then number 29 has been most overdue for its frequency now for this many draws. Interesting how 24 took over as most overdue for its frequency, and then I believe 29 came out while that was, but anyway, it's counting again, so kind of weird how that happens. But the one that was most overdue for its frequency, 29, I believe that no, 24 came out. 24 came out when it was most overdue for its frequency in draw 2385, but 29 didn't. So draw 2385, 24 came out. Interesting that. So basically, what I'm saying is, put a one number out pick on 29. If you haven't already, put one on. If it don't come out, put another one on the next draw. Keep doing that. If it don't come out after 5 draws, then on draw number 6, start putting 2 lines on. Always make sure, count how much you've spent on it, make sure you put enough lines on to win enough money to pay for your previous lines and still make a profit. And that's basically my one number up pick strategy. So yeah, I'm just going to put loads of lines on 29 for that. I don't know how many. Let's just wind it back to draw 2, 3, 8, 4 and see what's coming on. Right, 29, most overdue for its frequency. So that was hold on a minute, it's all different now. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's because we're not included recent history. Right. 2385. Still 29. Most overdue for its frequency, and 24 dropped down. Strange how that works, but anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Go for number 29. And a good number to have with 29 would be 18. So 29 and 18 for a 2 number out pick. That's my prediction for the next draw, which is on Wednesday. So 29 stands out in 5 different ways. Also 57 most overdue when looking at all machines and sets of balls. Notice it's on the edge of the chart hang on, let me just go back. Oh, it's still there, still on the edge of the chart for numbers paired with 29. So 29 and 57, quite good as well. On this chart, 37 stands out with 29, so does 47, so does 19. But anyway, looking at all machines and sets of balls, full draw racings, they went up to 59, there's 57, most overdue. Second most overdue for its frequency is probably number 2. And personally, I've been putting this 3 number up pick on 2, 23 and 40 for quite some time, because those numbers come out together most frequently and they haven't been out for ages. So for a 3 number up pick, those 3. For a 1 number, 29. For a 2 number, 29 and 18. 57 also good. So straight away then, these are some numbers that I would pick for the next draw, and that's my prediction, which concludes this video. So good luck with that tomorrow night, and bye for now.